Here is why we need passion and hobby in our life. We need passion and hobby in our life to make us happy. So, what are passion and hobby? What are the difference between those two? First, let's talk about passion. Passion is a strong liking or desire for devotion to some activity, object, or concept. What are my passion in life? My passion in life are fitness, martial art, filmmaking. Next, let's talk about hobby. A hobby is an activity done regularly in one leisure time for pleasure. Beside my passionate activities, my hobbies sometimes change due to times and interests. One of my favorite hobby that I do is watching television shows and movies. And my favorite hobbies is playing video game or going out to play billboard and bowling. With this being said, there's a big difference between hobbies and passion. Hobbies are for relaxing, leisure, and practicing mindfulness. Meanwhile, passion are for our drive and desire to turn something that we love to do into a career or a business. Hobbies are something that we love to do in our life. Passion are our life themselves. Going back to the reason why we need passion and hobbies in our life. Why do we need passion and hobbies to keep us happy? Before I answer that, we must define what happiness really means. Happiness is defined as feeling or showing pleasure or contentment. Everyone in this world strives to be happy, and it's even in our oath and doctrine as an American. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Based on the definition, happiness is either showing pleasure or containment. Both of these situations sound like they are the same thing. However, to me, they are not the same thing. Pleasure, to me, is to have more than something. More love, more money, or even more drugs. With this being said, many people who live with pleasure for happiness will demand more and will have a very difficult time without it. Besides wanting to have more, the other option is to have enough of something. This is where contentment really comes into play. This is when people are grateful and happy with what they already have. So within the two options, what do I think is the best option? Some people might think that contentment is the best option. However, it is not the best option, and neither is pleasure. The best option is right in the middle of both. When we are content with our life, we do not know how to grow. On the other hand, if we abuse pleasure in our life, we will not want to stop the pleasure addiction. The best option, the best way for people in this world to always keep learning, improving, and growing. A whole life of learning is like a marathon and not a sprint. Therefore, the people who love running marathon must love to run or love to challenge themselves. This philosophy and viewpoint will go well with learning in life. To learn something really well, we must really love the subject, or at least enjoy the challenge that comes when learning about the subject. This is where passion and hobby shine. When we have a passion for something or a hobby, we enjoy learning and practicing that activity for a time to come. A passion is our goal and desires in life. We want to reach mastery of the thing we do and love. A passion can turn into a career or a whole other business that we would love to build aside from our 9-to-5 working lifestyle. This means that it is okay to not have your passion for work. Since we are bored, we will look for something to do. In conclusion, we will look for a hobby. A hobby or enjoyable activity that let us use time properly and let us release boredom and stretch. What are my passion and hobbies? It is normal for a hobby to change now and then, but at least an activity or situation in our life in tough time. It can be singing one time and art and craft the other time. However, as a hobby, we still cannot move on from the one activity to another as so fast because we are finding ourselves out and not really a hobby yet. When one hobby is beloved many times, it can turn into a passion. What are my passion and hobbies? My passion are fitness, martial art, and filmmaking. My hobby are writing, content making, cultural learning, listen to audiobook, and soon to be more. These are my passion and hobbies, and these are the reason why I can be content and happy with my life. Do the thing I love every day.